I should let you guys know, in case anyone's wondering, what's with this. Oh, I did that wrong, didn't I?
No, that's perfect.
This might have saved my life. We were gonna go skiing across the Ottawa River in February or early February, something like that. Me and a chum, and I was going to open up the garage door, and the garage door derailed, and it snipped off the end of this finger, and so we obviously didn't go. So we were racing to. So at that point, I got the dang, and a few other things. And then,
A few choice words.
Like, but you know, the creepy thing about that kind of thing is it didn't hurt, and I was like, oh, this can't be good.
That means my body's in shock.
That cannot be good at all. So there's my fingertip laying in the snow there. So we picked it up and put it in a cup and went to the hospital, and they said go to Renfrew. And for emerge, so we raced down the highway and got pulled over by the cops and on the plains. But my fingertip in a little jar, and with my finger taped in gauze from the Deep River Hospital, was my get out of jail card. So it was kind of neat pulling that one off. But anyways, they just said, well, drive carefully, is all they said, because there's some urgency to getting to where they could stitch the thing back on and take advantage of what was left of the neurological tissue or whatever. But anyway, so that's what this is all about. It's like having an extra thumb. Without it, it hurts to play. So I basically don't have any padding on the end of the bone, so I have to wear this awkward rubber thing, but I've gotten used to it. So I always bring a rubber with me wherever I go.
Please tell me you've written a song about this.
Excellent.
I don't know.
While you're tuning down, I should let everyone know also, if you feel inclined to support the studio and support Marc, in addition to buying his album, which you should do, and download and share and all that stuff, and share the stream as well, there is a link to a digital tip jar in the description of the stream, so feel free to dole out your digital dollars, which we will dispense to Marc for playing here in our garage sessions this weekend. So do feel free to do that.
This is a song of mine called "Hear You Sing," and it's a romantic song. Is what it's about. It's about long relationships, is what it is, I guess. So love that drop D tuning. I should introduce my guitar too. It's a Taylor folk guitar, 522E for all you Taylor nerds out there. And I bought it because of the sound. I really don't like this arrangement here. It's like to change strings, it's like half an hour, whereas any other guitar would take like 5 minutes. But this thing here, you gotta read the instructions and all this stuff. But it's not so. Anyways, it's hardly a complaint, but it's a beautiful guitar. So I guess I should start again. If I ever knew just what to say, would you follow me? Would you wanna stay? And if I thought of one, or if I thought of two reasons to be told, the silence sung by you. Silence sung by you. Silence sung by you. Every single time the story had been told, would you listen in? Would we grow? Would the river dry with sandbanks end to end? I can see the ink, your thoughts surely sand. Your thoughts hear voices telling me to run so far away from here. But if I choose to stay, would the gray turn blue? Would the north wind stall? All the critics fall. Yeah, call the critics fools. Yeah, call the critics fools. And I can feel you now, your presence in my soul. I feel that we could stand hills and valleys open. Our river never ends, winter, summer, spring. A story had me told. I live to hear you sing. Yeah, live to hear you sing. Live to hear you sing.
I love that song because that guitar riff gets stuck in my head.
Oh yeah,
It does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's neat when a song comes out of somewhere and then next thing you know you got some lyrics for it. Next thing you know it grows into something. And the next thing you know, hey, that actually worked.
Yeah.
So it's fun. That's the fun thing about songwriting is creating, and it's funny how sometimes it takes a long time for that song to get to the point where it just advances or something changes in the song and it becomes it certainly suddenly becomes something rather than sort of halfway there. And
Were you mulling lyrics for a year or more and you're
Yeah.
just like, I don't know about this. And then you
Yeah.
pull it out some other time and you're like, oh, that's what it is.
Yeah,
there's a
suddenly
little-
something just clicks.
exactly, the little edge comes into it, or the little click, or whatever it is, and it's neat when that happens. Sometimes when we recorded this awesome CD,
Right.
there's one song that was really that to me wasn't terribly strong. It was Not Forgotten, which is a story of land expropriation in the Ottawa Valley. But when the producer Brock Zeman put in all the accompaniment parts, the song suddenly it just leapt ahead of all the other ones, and so now that song on this album is just it's so beautiful the way it's all arranged now, and
That's not one of the ones you're touching to rearrange, yeah?
I might actually just still take some experiment with it because
Yeah.
I'm trying to learn right now. I wish I could learn quicker or anyways, but I'll try that. Just sometimes I forget to retune, and then
Yeah.
you're
What's
like
wrong
playing
with
away,
me?
and it's like, what is that? It's like